Iblis is a creation of Allah. He is from amongst the Jinn, and the Jinns are made of fire. Now, where did Iblis come from, and were there any likes of Iblis before? So what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did was that He created a whole creation of jinns that lived on this earth before the creation of humans. And they had got the cleaf. The cleaf is when God gives responsibilities to a creation. When Allah gives responsibilities to a creation, He sends messengers. So what Allah did was that He sent jinn messengers. So before human messengers, before Adam alayhi salam, there were jinn messengers. As I said, jinns are made of fire. So one of the things about being made of fire is that you're angry and hasty and you're powerful and fast. Now, the qualities what the jinns have is that they are in fights. They are in fights where they want to prove who is greater. This is one of the nature of the jinns. Also, jinns could fly. They didn't have to stay on the earth. They could go to many heavens. It was only when the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam became a prophet, the jinns could not go beyond the first heaven. But before that, they could go above that. So what happened on these travels was that Iblis proved himself that he was close to God. Allah allowed him to come to the last heaven, and Iblis worshipped Allah there. Allah allowed him to join the rank and company of the angels. Now there are good jinns, but the one on the earth were of both types, good and bad. When the messengers were sent, most of the messengers were killed by the jinns, and there was great corruption everywhere. There were pious jinns, Iblis being one of them. Iblis was a good jinn. He used to worship Allah. When the jinns on the earth began fighting and shedding blood, Allah decided to send angels down to the earth to banish the jinns, who caused a lot of corruption on the earth. Iblis volunteered and killed many of the jinns, who were out of control with the permission of Allah. Majority of them were killed, and only a few jinns were left on the earth, who were driven to islands and mountains. Allah makes it very clear in several places in the Quran that Iblis wasn't among the angels, because the angels can never disobey Allah. It's in their nature, whereas the jinns can. Suddenly, one day, Allah reveals to the angels that He is about to make a Khalifa on the earth. When Allah said that, Iblis got really happy, because Iblis knows that the angels aren't the one who are going to rule the earth. Iblis thought Allah was about to create someone among the jinns. But Allah's decision was to create a whole new creation, and this shocked Iblis. Iblis worshipped Allah all these years because he wanted power, he wanted prestige, he wanted to have the in charge of the earth, and all that was going to be crushed now with this new creation. Who is this new creation Allah is going to establish on the earth? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.